Hello, hello. Let's test something fun, shall we? You can hear all this background noise right now, right? Okay, here we go. Bam! No background noise. How's that? So testing RTX voice for the first time. I kept thinking that RTX voice was only for RTX video cards, but apparently GTX and video cards can also support it. So I can have my AC on, my fan on, everything on, and you can just hear my voice. Told you on Monday. I know, but I didn't realize. Then I looked at Mr. Chongasaurus' stream the other day for his Saturn 60 prototype video, and I was like, oh man. And then I looked into it, and it works. So I was like, oh, hey, that's great. I mean, if it works, it's awesome. Yo, Alex, what's up? Okay, let's see who's here. One Drunk Man, hello. Tony Jabron, hello. Keiki, Uwu, Pancake, Jeff Leopard, Kowalski, Funzy, Enigma, hello, hello. Lana, hey. Blah. Hodge, hello. Zuho, hello. Zambuman, hey. Narantor, Champ Lemon, hello, hello. Ghost Slayer, hello, hello. The Theory. Is that the Lin montage? No, it is not the Lin montage. Also, wait a second, what? Alex, you're partnered. Alex, you're partnered, holy shit. That's awesome, congrats. Wow, look at you, what a baller. What a baller. Wow. Please, everyone, clap, 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 clap for Mr. Alex Odos, who just got partnered on Twitch. That's a big, big accomplishment. In such a short time, too. It's been basically 2020, right? Since you kind of like been really active in the scene, which is really awesome. Congrats. That is amazing. Yo, Smoff, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for 3 months. And I think I saw Champ Lemon. Champ Lemon, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub as well. Back for 7. Been on the grind, looking forward to see the second Plume stream. Oh, there's a second Plume stream. Cool. Cool. So it's legit decided then Lightning next. So Tony, I will have to stream a lot in order to get there. Not to mention, we'll have to bump those viewers up too. I need to stream a lot. Definitely doable. If I do basically 12 build streams or something like that, we can definitely hit it. Yeah, just need to get the numbers up. Need to do it more frequently. Need to set a schedule really. And yeah, keep the builds coming in, things like that. So it's totally doable. Are we getting the special guest on stream? So special guest. So special guest might not be around today, unfortunately. Timing didn't match up. What is this board? This is a koala. You can do exclamation keyboard to find more information about the board that I'm currently typing on. If you type exclamation build, you can get more information about the build that we will be doing today. Okay. Sad. Yeah. Very sad. Alrighty. So how's everybody doing? Like what's going on? What is this? Wednesday now? And I'm back in school now, so things are kind of getting busy again for me. But other than that, I actually have more free time than before in terms of at least being able to set a more rigid schedule, which is great. Before this, I didn't have the chance to do that. I was pretty much occupied like full time, and so it's nice to have a bit of free time. Coffee at 4 in the afternoon? Yeah, I have coffee either once in the morning or once in the like early-ish afternoon. I started drinking this early on, but yeah. Was ours a private buy or advertised somewhere? It was 100% private. I need more drips and D-holes, but otherwise alright. Do you see the there's currently a sale being promoted on Instagram? I haven't gotten one of those glyco caps, D-hole caps. So hopefully I'll get one of those soon, but I mean I don't know when, if ever. I never made it into the first come first serve sales, so. Let's see. Chilling in post-apocalyptic Cali. Yeah, so California right now is, yeah, it's so sad. To see what's going on right now. I mean, like, I feel like, of course, like every year we know that California gets pretty bad wildfires, due to the weather. But like, I think like it's always worse when it's man-made. You know, like, yeah. I mean, of course, you've seen the whole like gender reveal like memes and stuff, but it's horrible. Like everywhere. Like I mean, it's like pretty much the entire West Coast is like on fire right now. So it's so sad to see that. Thinking about getting a camera and wondering how your A6400 has been. I love my A6400. So first of all, so like I debated between like the A6500 and the 6400 and a few other options. So the reason I went with the A6400 was, first of all, the A6400 does solve the issue with overheating, so it doesn't overheat. It rarely does. Like it can't if you have a lack of ventilation in your room, and in addition to that, you have like you know, like you have like other things that might heat up your camera, right? So overall, you won't experience the overheating issue frequently. Actually, if at all. Like there's tests on YouTube that you can look at. There's a ton of reviews about it and whatnot. Second of all, I like the mount support that Sony has overall. I do realize that the color science is not the best. Like, I mean, right now, like the colors look okay. Because I've also made adjustments like manually. Like I've manually white balanced a few things and whatnot. I always do it like with my photos as well, and then like do some in post. But other than that, the H6400 is a great option. Especially, it depends on what you're going to use it for sure. Like Fuji has really great colors. Like the image quality of Fuji is amazing, like in JPEG. But if you're like shooting raw, then like Sony, like, you know, even if the color science is not great, like coming right out of the camera, you can always do it in post. My coffee ran out a week ago. The local stores now have nothing. Oh man, I've been ordering more online lately because yeah, it's kind of hate to go out and get coffee now. Have an architectural board presentation tomorrow. Pretty nervous and a lot of coffee in my system. Oh gosh, I feel ya. I will have big presentations very soon, so yeah. California literally orange outside. Yeah, it's so sad to see. I want to be a wildland firefighter while I go to college in the mountains. Only 2 years till I can be. Oh, I see. Wow. Much respect for you to want to be a firefighter. It's a very commendable career to choose. Chomsaurus. So I took your I'm a terrible person, and I gypped your RTX voice idea because I saw you do it on the Saturn 60 stream, and I was like, man, that just works. And especially for my situation, it's perfect because I just can't avoid it. Like I can't avoid the noise in my room, the noise from the outside. So I gypped that idea and tested it out just like today. So yeah, I mean, my video card is like a 1070, so it's like eh. But yeah, helps with the solder fan too. Yeah. So like, I mean, it was a no-brainer for me, right? I was just like, man, like if people. One thing I thought of, and I was talking to a friend about this, was if like RTX voice is on, you can only hear my voice, right? Everything else gets filtered out. And I was thinking that if you were to whatchamacallit, oh, that if my stream were too boring for y'all, right? Y'all would fall asleep because all you hear is my voice, right? Like, and the music. And the music's mellow already. And I was like, man, so that means I have to be like talking all the time or something, or making it fun somehow. I was like, man, I'm not sure I could do that all the time. But yeah, so that was like, I was like, oh, maybe the brown noise, like the white noise from the fans, helps. You know, keeps people awake because it's different. But anyway, 3090 coming your way. I wish I had a new video card. I mean, if it got something like that big, also I would need to get. I'll probably have to rebuild the whole thing. Like, yeah. Anybody a fan of Cherry Pollen? Shoot, bro. You like it? Hello. Salt Rock Lamp. Oh, hey, Salt Rock Lamp. I haven't seen you around in a while. Are you looking to upgrade your GPU? So no, not really. In the sense that I don't have it budgeted. Like, of course, I would love to upgrade my equipment anytime, but it's just expensive, right? It's like if a new phone model comes out, I just don't upgrade right away. It's just too much money. Just slurped every 5 minutes. Slurp. Getting a lot of crackle. Oh yeah. No. So that I actually heard about this before. Someone told me that yesterday. Does it crackle often? How often is it? It's breaking. Okay, is this... So is the crackle like bad? How often is it? Yeah. Alright, we're back to the regular then. we're testing things, so I appreciate any feedback. We're back to the normal. Every 5th word, that's a lot. Okay, so we're back to normal then. Screw it. Too bad. So now it's fine, right? Because we're back to the normal mic. I mean, I have my fan in the background, but that's the only thing I have on right now. So yeah, I would rather have it not crack the voice. Might have to adjust the noise gate with RTX on. So the thing about RTX is, oh yeah, that's right, it does have a slide bar for that. I could look into it. I don't want to play around right now and waste you guys' time. It's fine now because I turned it off. It's fine now because I turned it off. We're back to the regular mic setting. Yeah, I was just testing things. It's okay. Maybe I'll have that on. Yeah, it's okay. We're just stalling to get more Diego time. It's not a waste. What are the different types of keyboard? 60%, 70% of stuff. Percentages are sort of like arbitrary in the sense that, like, I mean, 100% is considered to be full size, Ghost Layer. But I guess your main ones that you might hear about the most are 80%, which is the same as 10 keyless, and then 100% is full size, and then 60% is like the poker, like poker size. So like and pros, that kind of stuff is 60%. All right, so let's get our stuff here. Sorry, I've been stalling a little, huh? Just talking. All right, so we have a small thingy. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Kitty. And then we have our PCB. Dodo, hello. Hello. And then I prepped our switches for today. There's our switches for today. But the switches later. Alrighty. Were they hand-picked? Yeah, sure. You could say they're hand-picked if I use my hands to grab each of them. Slather some lube in there. Alright, we're opening this up for the first time. So, guys, I waited weeks. Okay, actually, I'm not sure how long. A while, okay? I waited a while for this to open this because I've been so busy with life things. But I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna wait until I can get it open on stream and stuff. The excitement is real. What is this? Is this a tofu? No, it's a bulgogi. Just kidding. Do you build these for certain people or build them for fun? I build them for fun, and people commission me to build as well. Yes. So I provide a build service. You can find information down below in the panels. You can go to my build service info, and you know, you'll say a lot of things there. But yes, people do pay for a service. So looks like we have a TX bag basically. Lightning, did you join Weavin R3? I did not. I did not join Weavin R3. And Dodo, have a good workout. What board would you like to build? Are you asking me? I build any boards. I mean, people send me boards to build, and yeah, I just build whatever people send, I suppose. Do I want to build certain keyboards? Yeah, sure. There are certain older keyboards that I've never built before. For instance, recently I did check something off my bucket list, which was a keycode number 2. I had never built a keycode number 2 up till 2 days ago. So wait, 2 days? Yeah, 2 days ago, and that was really exciting. Or 3 days ago, actually. That was super exciting. I hadn't ever built a keycode number 2 before, and it's such a nice board. Such a nice board. Future ones that you want to get my hands on? Maybe one day I might want to try building like what would be fun? I mean, I like some older boards. Like, I would love to build like an OTD 356 mini, or like I would love to build like, I would love to, if I wish it were possible to have enough time and resources to do like a restoration, like a vintage restoration. That would be fun. But other than that, I would say like most custom keyboards are pretty similar nowadays, so it's hard to say. Did Weavin R3 run an origin drift? No. So Pear VN, so is the person basically behind Trivium Tech, the designer of the Weavin, and they ran a group buy on Discord. Look at that. Ho ho, baby. Oh! Oh, look at that. Ooh. Very, very cool. Look at this. So smooth. So nice. This is so nice. Alright. Oh, there it is. Bump-ons. That's the cloth. Disqo stickers. Disqo stickers. Hell yeah. Thank you, Disqo, for packing this with care and love. What does RS stand for? I believe it should stand... Oh! Oh! Look at this! It's a magnet! Yo, wait, how can I show this to you, though? Maybe I can do... Okay, yeah. Alright. Look at that. I'll just leave it there. Disqo stickers. Bump-ons. One to trade DK Saver, one to trade for Disqo Magnet. Done deal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's a done deal. 1-to-1 deal. That's a LZ looking ass logo. Well, yeah. I think it's very obvious that this is inspired by the LZ SE, right? Very obvious, right? Alright. Let's put the bump-ons so I don't forget later. You think? Yeah. Take. Want to trade left kidney, want to trade for Disqo Magnet? I know, I don't need kidneys, sorry you guys. I have 2 kidneys and they're doing fine, thank you. Would rather trade for a keyboard than a kidney, honestly. Sorry. Okay, what is this? More stickers. Look at these. Wait, it's like... Oh, it's like kind of... I'm not sure if you can see. There's like a patterned... Oh man, it's so hard to show. But it's like a patterned foil. Has like a sakura sort of pattern. It's very hard to show this on camera though. Oh, that's right. Replacement screws. Yeah. I was told that some of the screws might feel a little tight, and replacing them would be a prudent thing to do. And then this is just going to be our PCB for today. It's a come on, focus. It's a Heine H87 D's nuts. So this one has basically, it's a fixed 7U layout. So fixed 7U layout, no LED support at all except for scroll lock and caps lock. And yeah, that's it. Basically everything is fixed. So fixed everything here. It supports step caps lock, of course, but that's it. The only compatibility thing is step caps lock. The rest is fixed. 1 millimeter? No, this is 1.6 millimeters. Regular thickness. No ISO? Yeah, correct. No ISO. You think Heine would support ISO? I'm not sure if Heine would support ISO. Well, I mean, maybe on the H87 he does, since it's like, you know, widely sold for replacements. So, oh yeah, for this one I'm gonna need some different screwdrivers. So these use Torx screws. So you can see this is Torx. Hard to see, right? But yeah. So I need a different bit. Does this fit? Okay, this one should fit. Yeah, Jampot, it's perhaps time for you to switch to the standard ANSI, because ISO is so, I mean, so actually no offense to ISO users, because I grew up using ISO, okay? But ISO support is so expensive. It's like one thing that I think is such a big con of being an ISO user at the time is that it is extremely cost prohibitive. It's so expensive to use ISO these days. Like you're paying like, you know, $50-$60 in addition just to get your layout supported. Oftentimes. So it's pretty iffy. Of course, if you're used to it, that's fair. I mean, like there's no reason to shame ISO users in the sense that it's like that's what you grew up with, you know, that's what you're used to typing on. But I have talked to some ISO users that have gotten used to using ANSI because it's become like an easier thing for them to do instead of having to continuously focus on ISO usage, and having to spend like an additional, you know, $50-$60 every time they buy a set, like hoping that like a certain keyboard supports it, all that stuff, you know, like there's a lot of stuff that's difficult for ISO users. Are you born in Europe? What's with the backstory with ISO? I was born in Latin America. Oh, look at that. Is it focusing it? There we go. Team B&E. Interior says DQ, so DQ is for Disqo, and then some number 990505. I don't know what that is. And then the Bisaromi logo, and it's looks like this is brushed stainless steel, so you can see the brush there. It's brushed stainless steel weights interior. Very cool interior, very clean, nice and nice. The alignment tabs are around the screws, which is very neat. I actually like this better than the bars on the sides, or like little tablets instead. I actually like this a lot because it means the screws are always going to be centered. And as for, I guess this cutout is for the USB port, but yeah. And these cutouts are for the spacebar stabilizers, I believe. And then there's the top piece. So the top piece, we've already shown it. It's just a rectangle, right? This top mount has 4 mounts on top, 3 on the bottom. Looks like the plate would be the same as the one found in the Jane V2 or the Koala, for example. So that's that. Hey, Rabbit Sensei, hello. Are we getting a KBBQ stream later? I don't have any meat at home at the moment, actually. I ran out of meat. It is a little bit tight with these screws, so I assume there is a bit of a little bit of a dust from the tap. Like metallic dust, which makes things a little bit tighter when you try to unscrew them or screw them in. So that's why we are gonna replace these screws today, because this tightness can lead to problems later on if you leave it. Mainly that you could be accidentally breaking a screw, or you know, or like a problem with the tap later on. So just better be careful or replace these screws as soon as possible. Okay. So the plate is now off here. So that's the plate for the RS here. So we have a fixed ANSI layout, just as in the plate as well. So it basically only fits ANSI with step caps lock support. It just has this RS logo over here cut out, but I mean it doesn't do anything. It's just for aesthetic purposes. And a bunch of cuts for I suppose sound propagation, but yeah, regular thickness, red aluminum anodized plate. Let's see, I used to use ISO when growing up, but then randomly a new computer came with an ANSI board. So yeah, that's exactly what happened to me too. I grew up with ANSI, and then as time went by, I got used to using I started with ISO and then got used to using ANSI because like one of the computers that I used was ANSI, like it had ANSI as a keyboard, and so eventually I got used to it, and that was it. Now I only use ANSI. Like I can use ISO, I can use ISO without a problem, but I still prefer ANSI just because the support is better, and I mean like on custom keyboards at least, and I actually like the look of ANSI better. So yeah. Grew up with Azerty ISO, but keys are cheaper. Yeah, exactly. So that's a huge like reason why I think people should switch, because ISO is really getting more and more difficult to support. Like there are a lot of new community members, but as much as there are a lot of them, like it's still not like a very viable thing, I think. All right, I'm just gonna put a few of the screws just so I don't mess with the case again. Let's see. Just gonna put like the corner screws in. Hey, Octagon 8763. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, or Twitch Prime sub rather. Thank you. I was forced into ANSI by early hobby availability. Now I don't use ISO anymore because I have trouble switching back and forth. Yeah, so I have trouble switching back and forth myself as well. Ever since I switched over. I mean, old habits die hard and all that, but eventually once you switch and kind of stay with it, it'll stay. All right. Put the case away. Actually, I'm gonna separate the screws now so I don't forget about it. Hi friends, what does RS stand for? I don't think it, I mean, it doesn't really stand for anything, it's just the name of the board. I mean, you could figure out what it means on your own actually. I challenge you to figure it out. It should be fairly simple if you know what it's about. RS so lit. I love Disco Works. Can we change this stream title to RS so lit? RS means Ranta Steakboard. And yeah, okay. We can change the stream name. It's fine. Stream title's fine. Okay, so let's do the stabs first. Actually, let's test the PCB first. Okay. Do you only make TKL keyboards? No, I build other layouts too. It's not a problem. Let's check it on VIA. Lulzax, that rally sport could be whatever. Could be whatever you imagine it to be. Could be a rantastic sport indeed. Could be rally sport. Use your imagination. That's what RS is gonna be. RS is a product of your own desires and imagination. I do wonder, does this... Okay, so it certainly doesn't confuse the two. Okay. Okay, it's RuneScape. I've spoken it into existence. There you go. Lots of RuneScape fans out there too, I bet. So... I thought it was Rick Sanchez. Is this H87 DN? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Works fine. Do some stabs, shall we? Oh, I won an archetype raffle? Is that a keyboard? I have to admit I can't keep up with everything, so I'm not sure what's what. Sounds like a keyboard. Or maybe an artisan. Nice RS, thank you. Well, it's behind me right now, but yeah. Love that red, man. Yeah. The red is really lovely. I feel like gray and red and silver and red, really classic, nice combos. It's really nice when the red peaks in between the keycaps. Looks really good. Yo, Mr. Drogue. What's up, man? Are you working? Are so lit. You think I got a job? I mean, I don't know, dude. You need a job to buy new toys and stuff, eh? What else would it be? Drogue, your girlfriend is here? Pokemon. I mean, it would be nice if Pokemon watched, right? Drogue would watch every time. Oh, that's right. I promised Drogue I'll do this. Alright. I did it. I can predict what he's about to say. Yo. So lit. Any free RS? I wish things were free, man. I don't think I've ever seen anything free in the world. Whatever people say to you that it's free, it's probably not. Stormy, you working? Yeah, Bisa, what's up? Do a Pokemon commission before Teha? that would be interesting, to say the least. I'm sure much like Tifu or like whoever or like other people like swap their keyboards for like whatever they used to use before. Like whatever their sponsorship keyboards are. I'm sure she would just swap it out for a Logitech or like whatever, a Razer or like whatever it is. Don't you think? You heard it, fear. Yo, Mr. Hoffy, hello. Disco works. Disco work disband? No more Disco works? Okay. Time to get rid of the brand name on the weight. I mean on the case. Just scratch it. No more DQ. Sand it off? I do have some sandpaper. Yo. I don't know how you did it, Biso, but I'm not gonna temper my my steel weight or whatever. Or actually the whole case, right? It's pretty wild shit. First the podcast, now RS? Huh? Was it Was I who sold you that tulip blank? I need to check. Chances are maybe. I actually don't remember though. I need to check. I have a list of where I got things. He tortured for an HR? Human resource? What was that? I seen those grill Insta stories. Yeah, it's so wild, dude. It's crazy. You're gonna use the better screws? Yeah, yeah, yeah. RSBS. RSBS edition. Better screw edition. Best special edition. RSBS SSRS CCRS. Field tested RS? Yo. Actually though, the case looked better than I thought it would. When I saw the Insta stories, I thought the outside looked so bad, but then when you posted that one with the inside view, I was like, okay, that's not that bad. It's not as, I mean, kind of cleaned up, I guess. After like you got rid of like the excess stuff on there. My mom steel-wooled outside kind of sad, but it's okay. She steel-wooled it? Wait, you... That's hilarious. Do you just ask her to like try to clean it off? Oh man. I mean, hey, at least now you know that it doesn't clean off if you burn it. Oh, she offered to clean. I was like, sure. Was she like, 피소야, 이거 씻어줄까? And you were like, 네. Yes, please. Dude, don't you take the steel wool to it? Oh my god. The bro. Grilled off the scuff. She was like, this thing look nasty. She's like, what you been grilling today? You actually use that fire thing like so often. I was like, damn, that's a lot of, isn't it a lot of I mean, does it use gas? Is it gas powered? Because if it is, like, I was like, man, that's a lot of gas. Especially for the summer. I buy wood feels weird, man. Oh, to buy it? Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, it's the like most reliable way, right? I guess so, to maintain it. Imagine buying wood. Hey, people buy wood all the time on like Home Depot and stuff for like chimneys and campfires and shit. Tree material. Show wood. No, that's not safe for Instagram. Actually, never mind. Insta has like its darker corners, which is like actually like a bigger chunk of Insta, I feel. I'm insta-thought. I mean, you cleaned up for that, for Huey's show. I like the community. I like keyboards. I love keyboards. I miss the old keyboards. I'm a man of interesting. Full of interesting. Who buys wood. The poly alleys that Sam sent me had no firmware flashed on it. Are Vince your favorite linear switch lightning? I haven't had the chance to try any myself. Vintage blacks are good if they're smooth, yeah. But I mean, it's kind of a... I'll be honest with you, getting smooth MX blacks is a crapshoot. So like to be very frank with you, for the amount paid, like money-wise, just relying on like JWK or Inks and all those switches, like they're all good. So like I feel like I wouldn't bother if I had to pay like a lot for a switch. Like, okay, to be honest with you, I wouldn't pay over 50 cents per switch for a vintage black. Or like 70 cents if it's really good. But that's it. Like, people selling for $1 a switch and more, no chance. I know people are buying them, but I don't understand why. Cause it's a lottery. Like, you can't guarantee that it's gonna be good. Like, new old stock doesn't mean anything. Rare Tifu creams. The hex file was on page 16 of the Keycaps, right? Wait, so do you manage to flash it? I mean, that's like boot mapper though, right? The PCB for the Alice. So it's not that bad. At least it's not like fucking like you don't have to use like a cable for it. Like a separate cable to like solder on the like ISP flashing things. Yeah, it's PS2 AVR. Yeah. I remember when Boot Mapper was revolutionary. I mean, it still is pretty nice. I actually really like Boot Mapper, but people don't, so... Some people don't anyway. Just get 20-cent Gateron, best bang for the buck? Yeah, exactly. Gateron Gateron yellows with milky tops. Best value for the buck. Like, it's so good. Just lube them, and you're done. Or even Gap Browns are pretty good. Gap Browns, lubed. Milky tops. Very good switch. DQ watches stream for 25 minutes, then leaves. He's still here, though. Today. Probably just because it's, RS. But otherwise, I mean, I get it, dude. It gets boring to watch someone do the same thing over again and over again. Like, you know, it's like you already know what's gonna happen. Unless you want to, like, chat with me, but, you know. Who wants to do that? Imagine wanting to do that. Nothing personal. Lightning say that hating Browns is for noobs, you won't? Yeah, hating Browns is for noobs. Why should you hate on Browns? Like, I feel like, I mean, newbies do come in and hate on Browns. And it's like, have you actually tried, like, nice and smooth lubed Browns with a spring swap? No, you haven't, probably. So, people don't realize that it's not a bad switch. Well, I mean, that's my opinion anyway, but yeah. You lube stabs for 4 hours? Bro, what were you doing for 4 hours? Why so long? I would get so tired by then. Even doing like 2-hour streams is like, oh, okay. That's why spam questions until they get answers more fun that way. Try spamming, you won't. Disco works disbanded. I'm lone wolf. I hate stabs. Yeah, stabs are the worst. Stabs are the worst for sure. Super finicky. Super. Can't believe it's 2020 and we still can't figure out stabs. I mean, 2020 and we still can't figure out like so many things, right? But that's the world's problem. But stabs though, 2020 and we still can't figure them out. Or we're too cheap and we just don't buy, like, things that work. Toper stab is best. Japanese had a figure in 1994. Wait, was the first Toper board in the mid 90s? I actually don't remember. I actually don't know when Toper first came out. It's pretty old though, for sure. It's like 2000s. Yeah? Oh, I see. Toper's great though. I mean, I don't keep track of like the years, but I know that like Pro 1s are like 2003 at the oldest, I think. And then like Real Force is older than that. Wait. Okay. They don't even need a stab to... Yeah. Toper is the GOAT. Yo, Biso, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Just go ortho, save on stabs? Oh god. I tried ortho for a few months, I couldn't do it. I've tried ortho many times before to see like whether it's really as efficient as people say, and I was like, the time I spent trying to learn this shit, I wasted, you know? And I was just like, no, there's no chance. I'm just gonna keep using staggered. I tried. I mean, at least I tried, you know? I didn't just say like, nah, fuck it. But it sucked, honestly. It was terrible. I hated it. I get it that some people like love it. But yeah, not me. Not for me. So sad, I just got my Mithril 60 and they sent me the wrong stuff. Oh, that's a bummer. Toper's legit, honestly, bringing in a board, nothing more fulfilling. Yeah, Toper is awesome. Toper you lube and you're done. Like, that's it. Like, it's so easy to use, too. I mean, Toper's great. Can't say no to Toper. I mean, Toper was actually, like, the first thing I loved about keyboards, actually, which is kind of funny. It was not MX stuff. It was Toper that was first for me. Go Lian, hello. Phone on 10%. Go charge, dude. Are you not at home? You said you're not working, so what are you doing? DQ. Is that DNPCB? Yeah, it's DNPCB. I got like 2 of them. I bought Ortho just to do a stream of the build, but I definitely don't plan on using it long term. Yeah. I mean, I owned a plank for a while, and I just couldn't get used to it. Should I get Durock stabs or stick with GMK Casio? Both are fine, but I guess if you want, like, to not have to deal with the lottery of stabs, you could just get Durock. It's just easier right now. Like, right now, I think the Durock is just the way to go, because it's just easier and you don't risk it. I think my Google foo isn't as good as y'all, but I can't find jack about this board. Bless me with knowledge, friends. It's because there's no public knowledge about this board. I mean, there's only like one Instagram account, BNE_collective, that posted like a render, but that's it. There's no real info about the board. But the board is like, the board looks like some other boards, so it should be easy to figure out why RS is named RS. Topre out of 10. What about a stab where the wire is covered with a thin silicone layer to prevent the metal rattle? That would be good. If the layer was thin enough and consistent enough each time. Actually, that would be okay. DT Heart? Or a bit sketch IMO. They sent the wrong stuff with J80 as well. Oh. Some people didn't get cables while some people got two. What the F? I'm using DN2 so lit. Yeah, no, it's so nice. Fixed layout is like so good. Unlube switches. Yo, unlube switches? Why? Do you get lazy and just do unlube switches just to have it built? Among Us? Among Us could be fun. They just have different people that just run stuff for them? Huh. RS stands for Rhesus. Rhesus Cup Sleeper. Or maybe RS is just a resident sleeper, you know? It's just a sleeper board. You shouldn't care about it because it's just a sleeper. RS so bad. So Monka S. I'm so lazy. I mean, I feel ya, dude. I hate lubing switches in terms of like, especially if I'm like doing it for myself. I get so like, I don't know. I get so bored eventually. It's just so much. There's so much time I need to focus, like looking at small things, and like I'm just like, I want to be done with it. People say like, oh, it's therapeutic. I'm like, no, it's not. It's definitely not therapeutic. You actually gave DQ VIP? I love Godai. I've been GH friend since 2016. Bro, I did register like in late 2016, but I'm not sure I had any friends in keyboards for like a while. I mean, I met some people. I met Zach, E. Adams, and a few other people in the DC area when I first went to the meetup in December of 2016. That was the first DC meetup, and I mean that was fun. But those were the first few people I met in the community. I mean, there's a lot of people who have really old Keycaps accounts, but that's because they just were like lurking for like you know, mechanical keyboard stuff, but like not super interested necessarily. I mean, a lot of people say like, oh my god, dude, I was like registered since like 2011. I should have gotten some clacks or whatever. And it's like, well, yeah, but you wouldn't have known either, right? So, which mod station is that? I got it from a friend. So I actually don't know Tribosys. Like a friend just sent it to me as a gift, so I actually don't know. Fixed plate so lit. So easy to put switches in. No need to worry about it. About anything. Also, cherry switches. It's like spec. The spec is like right, so no need to worry about anything. So good. Alright. Let's try these out. Where's my fixed bottom row best? Yeah, I agree with that. So good. Did they even let you add change friends in 2016? Toxic. 5% of my time is coming? Oh no. Okay, I think the stabs are okay. It's just I need to put all the switches in. What's that clacking noise? I think it's... I need to solder these. Okay, cool. Personal opinion, slow and progressive. I don't really have an opinion. I'm gonna turn on Arctic's voice. Hopefully it doesn't crackle too much. But just for now, because I'm gonna turn on the AC again. Yeah, I should, someone suggested checking the gate, so let's try. Is that better? I'm not sure. You get a new GPU, Diego? Probably not, DQ. I don't... I need to save money for that, if I wanna. I have to pay for tuition. I would consider it though, but I'm not sure if right now. Probably later. Who the fuck are you to VIP? I promised him he would be VIP today. I'm just keeping my word. Hey! You don't have to catch on the onto the clues, you know. Forever. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. Being VIP of my channel means absolutely nothing. Or does it? Does it mean anything? I mean, who watches? There's 63 of you who are currently watching. What if 40 of them are bots? Huh? Cause clearly there's only like 10 people in chat talking. Absolutely pure cloud. Oh man. Hey bot, let me lurk. Mr. Twitch, he admitted to botting? Yeah. Watch out. Dude, you don't even come to my stream, bro. Wait, Sauce, you stream? Wait, who are you, Sauce? I actually don't recognize everybody. I honestly get confused with people's usernames on Twitch being different from other places. So I'm a Maple Story boy? Oh, that's cool. I mean, I don't play Maple Story anymore, but yeah. I used to watch a few people stream before. Like, I mean, mostly just friends of mine. Also New Yorker? Hey, cool. I mean, if things get better, we should meet up maybe. Talk shit about DQ, right? I'm playing Fall Guys. Fall Guys is fun, except I suck at it. Like, I keep losing. You carry DQ? Damn, dude. Ow. Ouch. Ow, I poked myself. Ow. Fuck. Ouch. That was sharp as fuck. What caps you gonna use in RS? I decided. You'll see. It's actually it's gonna be beige. Most likely, because it's silver. I like putting beige on silver stuff. It's the best color for beige caps. NCR? NCR is good. I don't know. I mean, if you wanna see NCR, I could do NCR, but I was gonna use something else though. Okay. SDU Pog. I was gonna use Eric, actually. Man, that cap is white. Oof, my pop is there. Whoa. How do I pop the stab? Damn it. RNG Taobao? Yeah, that part sucks though. RNG Taobaoing for cabs? It's bad. So risky to get shit keycaps, honestly. F. Please redo build for fixing stab? I mean, I just fixed it. Nothing hurts more than finding out your case doesn't have room for foam? Why use foam though? Skip the foam. I personally feel like a keyboard should sound good without foam. And if you're trying to use foam and it doesn't fit, I mean, just use something thinner than like a shelf liner. Or like a very thin piece of like, even paper helps. But pretty much anything to fill up material, like space. If it doesn't have room, then it doesn't need it. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. Like, it probably doesn't need it, but I mean, if it does still sound bad after that, then, you know, maybe the keyboard just won't sound good anyway. How am I doing, Blizzterra? Hello? Oh, 2%. Goodbye, Droke. GG. Should go charge your phone, man. Oh well. RIP. This, my tweezers broke just now. Tweezers broke. F in chat. It's been years though. I've been using these tweezers for like 10 years. I think I've had these since like I moved to the States. So yeah, like 10 years. Not bad. 10-year lifetime is pretty good. It's time to buy new ones. Not a big deal. Oh, so is the so people who were giving me feedback earlier, is the crackling still happening with the voice thing? Because I changed the noise gate thing a little bit, so maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. Audio is clean, still crackling every once in a while. Okay. Is it bad enough that you would be like, I can't do this anymore? Yeah, sorry, I'm like testing new things, so that's why I'm asking this question. I'm testing RTX voice, and I think it does need some tuning. Sounds fine for me. That's good. Turns out I'm going to be studying computer science instead of civil engineering at the university, and I'm excited for that. Oh, that's good. Congrats, if that's what you wanted. Pretty cool. And Blizzterra, thanks for Just need to hydrate. Just sounds like a Skype call. Maybe that's the way the noise suppression works. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the suppression does have a like the quality suffers from it. Oh, now I hear crackling. So bizarre. Hold up. So weird. Yeah, I can't say I know what's going on. Sorry, friends. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not saying anything important though. Or at least anything right now that I think is too important. Just making sure all my switches, pins are up. What's up? What's down? It's more now? I don't know what the factors are here to make it better. Favorite switches? I have a command for that. It's called exclamation mark FAV, like favorite switches. Yeah, FAV switches, so all together. You can do exclamation commands to see all the commands too. Yeah. Okay. So, crackling's still happening, I guess. It's okay. I'm just gonna be soldering anyway, so. Hey, Milky Shame, hello. How long have you been building keyboards? I've been building keyboards for about 3.5 years, almost 4 years. forgot about this one. So, of course, some of y'all might be new, so I will be talking about some group buys that are happening this month through sponsors of this stream. First of all, we have Canon Keys. You can head over to canonkeys.com and check out GMK Yuru and Cat Mizu. They're both. GMK Yuru is the set inspired by an anime TV show. And then Cat Mizu is, of course, inspired by Avatar. And there are two different profiles, so just check out the renders and just look up, like, GMK profile or Cherry profile or Cap profile to find out more about the specifics of those. Hey, Joe Cool Bob, thanks for the tier 1 sub, and welcome back for 3 months. And thank you, PunX248, thank you. So yeah, go head over to Canon Keys, check out GMK Yuru and Cat Mizu. They're going to be on group buy for the rest of this month. Next on, you can head on over to Dixie Mech and check out the 808 ink switches. If you would like to support the stream, do access the store using dixiemech.com/lightning. The 808 ink switches are basically Gateron inks in the 808 colorway. They're being sold for 75 cents per switch. Next up, we have Mint Autumn. Mint Autumn doesn't have any group buys at the moment. Next up, we have Novel Keys. So novelkeys.xyz. For group buys, you can see GMK Sloth and GMK Monokai material on Novel Keys. And for any in-stock items, you'll be able to buy any in-stock item for 5% off of a discount if you use the promo code Thunder, and you'll be supporting the stream. There is also the NK65 Milkshake Edition, which has been teased multiple times on Instagram, on Novelty's Instagram. It's a collaboration with Bib, who is the designer of GMK Bento as well as Milkshake, and the NK65 is a good entry level 65% keyboard, and this one will come with switches installed as well as keycaps, the keyboard, and a cable and a carrying case. And there will be a group buy at the middle of this month, and they'll be an open pre-order, and they'll fulfill sometime later this year. Very, very, very cool collab. Next up, we have Prime Keyboards, primekb.com. Over there, there's no group buys running at the moment, but you'll be able to find loop stations as well as springs, T1 switches, Durox stabilizers, alpacas eventually when they restock, and among other things. So head on over to primekb.com/lightning for accessories and other goodies. There's also key sets there that you may check out, and then in the future you will also be able to purchase the Meridian, which is a collaboration between Prime Keyboards and AIO3. Okay, that will be coming later this year. And finally, we have Project Keyboard. Again, as always, want to thank everyone for your support of GMK Dolch R5, as well as OG Space Keys through Honeybush. Project Keyboard doesn't have any current group buys at the moment, but I'll definitely announce if there's anything else coming up. those final numbers when? Soon, very soon. We're waiting for proxies is basically what we're doing. So it's just been taking a while because at least one of the proxies has been busy moving, and so it's just been taking a little longer than usual. But we will have final numbers very soon. I am very happy to say that the final numbers are much better than I initially anticipated. The last 24 hours for GMK Dolch was very it was like we had a lot of orders on the last day. I'm glad that people were able to participate, and yeah, hopefully I'll have final numbers including extras very soon. So once the group buy fulfills next year, there will be extras available to purchase on Project Keyboard and other proxies. Yeah. Ghost Slayer, welcome back. The 808 Dixie switches are based on what Gateron? Gateron Inc. switches. Oh yeah, and for those interested in GMK Dolch R5 collaborations, if you do !Discord, you can join my Discord server, and you can get pinged for, you can sign up for an optional pingable role called Dolch, and you can get pinged for future artisan keycap sales and other collaborations related to GMK Dolch R5. There's a few very exciting ones coming soon. I'll be very happy to announce details of those when they come up, but I've received confirmation from a few makers who will be doing more. In addition to existing collaborations, there will be even more collaborations and more sales of artisan keycaps that are Dolch themed. And so if you want to stay tuned for that, feel free to join the Discord server and sign up for the role. There's instructions on the server on how to do that. If you have any questions, just let me know. And of course, just come and hang out on the Discord server. Like, you can post photos of your boards, ask questions, just, participate in discussion. It's a pretty quiet place, so compared to many other places on Discord, it's gonna be a much quieter server than your usual, which is okay with me. I don't mind quiet. So if you would like to join a place that's pretty friendly and you can have like pretty nice discussions without too many people being technically involved, it's a good place to start.
Okay, we're back to the regular mic. Sorry about that. I'm sure that some people are saying there's still issues with it, so I mean it's a testing phase, so I apologize. Still trying to figure out what's going on. So sorry about that. Let's see. No, wait, is this not the one? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yo, Adam, what's up? Yeah, sorry about the voice situation. It's kind of weird. Yo, and our Bigfoot, what's up? Good to see you. Alright, everything works. It's time to mount it. Hey, actually, I will be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick, okay? BRB. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's see. Was yours not used for grilling? No, unfortunately not. I don't have much meat to cook with. To cook, rather. It's unfortunate. Also, I don't have a grill. Or like a outdoor. Plop it on the stovetop? Oh my god. Could be doable, but still. I don't wanna cause trouble in my expensive ass New York apartment. Getting evicted here would be like the worst thing ever. So for those who haven't seen, this is the interior of the keyboard. Has a brushed stainless steel weight. Has some engravings, DQ and the Bistro logo, Team B&E, and some numbers that I don't understand actually what they are, but 990500, or is it 990 SOS? I don't know. It is what it is. Which sticker are you gonna put in it? Wait, am I supposed to put a sticker on it? Like, should I be putting the one I got from Biso? Yes? That's DQ's postal code. Oh, I see. A sticker? So, I mean, I have one of these. Like that? I was just kidding, I lied. I'm not sure what the code is for. Yeah, I don't know either. Biso U. Biso U. But Biso U is circular. It looks so odd. It's gonna cover this. I would have to put it like here or something. I don't want to cover this middle part. I'll figure it out. On the back, no, because it would come off. The grill is not gonna let the thing to stick properly. Anyway. Big design blunder, right? It doesn't allow for slaps. Let's see. Just glue it? Could do that. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this is centered. Doesn't look so centered to me, but let's see. Fill in the grooves with hot glue? Dude. Huh. That's actually kind of funny. I actually haven't had a hot glue gun at my like in my possession for like since like I moved to the US basically, which is like 10 years. Kind of crazy. You moved to USA 10 years ago too? Yeah, something like that. Oh, a little less than 10, but yeah. It's been a while. Alright. Let's close it up. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Kind of crazy to think about. Kind of crazy to think that I've been around for so long. Around here. Where are you from? I moved from Mexico. Mexico City. Hey Voxel, what's up? Victor. I'm from Guadalajara? Oh, that's cool. I was born in Guadalajara. Okay, looks like we have a couple of extra screws. That's good to know. Híjole. Alright. Let's get the key set I chose. So today I chose to put CRP Arabic is what I picked this time. Let's put these on first and then we can see what the other ones are. There are a couple of Latinos around here too. Yeah, that's cool. I always thought Lightning was from Korea. Well, my parents are Korean, so yeah. But I was born and raised in Mexico. Bring BSP back? No, I don't. I actually don't want BSP back. I think CRP is fine. I actually think we're better off without BSP. If BSP had been around, we would be stuck without CRP. And CRP has only been improving, so. And I think I prefer the texture of CRP better too, so. Yeah. The F is BSP. It's a company that used to make PVT keycaps, cherry profile. They used to make blanks. So Hammer is I guess like a group in China. They design keyboards and also make key sets and stuff like that, different keyboard products. They would buy these blanks from BSP, this company called BSP, and they would dye sublimate them. So they would do the legends and stuff. But that brand, BSP, they changed. And they rebranded, so it no longer exists, basically. Not rebranded, but more like got acquired. I wish I bought more CRP their last run. Yeah, I pretty much, whenever CRP is out, I pretty much allocate funds to get, like, all of it. Like, most of it. Because I know I'm gonna use it, so. Like, it's a stuff that I wouldn't question whether I should use it or not. It's like, I will use it most definitely, so I just buy it. Yeah. Let's put a miniature figurine, Mr. Jeff Leppard's favorite thing. I know that he might be still here, so if you are, I've chosen one. Dun-dun-dun. I think this will look good. Dun-dun. I'm sad that CRP didn't do R5 for round 3. Yeah, that was unfortunate. But I mean, what can you do at this point? What can you do? Okay. This keyboard ship with my Beso TX bag. That'd be nice, huh? Actually, hold up. Okay, there's that, and hold up. Why can't I hear myself? Okay. Let's get the typing test up. Okay. If I can move this a lot further this way. All right, I think that's good. Have you tried MOV switches? Opinions? I mean, I assume they would be the same as all the other GW key switches, right? So I would imagine they would be pretty smooth. Can't imagine them being any bad. Oh, one thing scrapes for the hydrate. I just noticed there. Okay. Kind of excited to hear what it sounds like. I hope it sounds good, and let's give it a shot. What angle is this board? It looks like 10 or 11 to me. It's pretty tall. It's pretty tall. I would have to ask Beso about that, actually. I'm not 100% sure on what the angle might be. Yeah, it's so from the top view it doesn't look so steep, but it is pretty steep. It's like, actually I don't know. It might be like 9. It's fairly steep though. All right. Just use your phone. Oh, you mean to measure the angle? I could do that. Bro, land at 130 right now. You want? Oh god, I really wish. I've been hitting 129, which is my personal best, a couple of times in the past days. So, all right, let's try this, shall we? So exclamation build if you want to know what switches. Exclamation build, okay. All right. Oh, whoops. All right. Wait, what the? Okay, hold up. Why is it so stuttery? Why is it so stuttery? Is my computer lagging or something? I'm just gonna close a few things. Probably just my computer being idiotic. Okay. All right. Ah. Ah. Your comp might be lagging, maybe, but I don't know. Possible. Do you have hardware acceleration on? I don't think I do. I mean, I can double check if you want. So fast it lag? No, it's pretty sure it's just lagging. Hold up. It's probably because I do have like a ton of tabs open, so I'll just close a bunch of those. That's probably my fault. It's because I've been like shopping to see. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll close a bunch of stuff. It's probably that. We can try it again. Close the tabs and reopen from history? Yeah, I can always do that. I have a session saver for that, so it's gonna be fine. Also, I think I know why. Okay. Alright. 124. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm close though. I'm close to getting better at this. So, wipe this open. Anyway, shall we? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, let's listen to the mods. Anyway, that's what it sounds like. You guys got any questions or anything need to ask about? And yeah, close 124 is not too bad. It's like right around where I do on a good day. So let's see. What mic are you using? I'm using a Rode NT1. Oh wait. Let's get that screenshot. Say hi to YouTube. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Anyway, so this is RS by Disqo / Bisaromi. There's the USB port over there. That's the bottom, and that's the front view. The side view. So see, it's pretty steep. This is definitely like 10 or 11. This is definitely like 10 or 11 degrees. Look how steep that is, Chubbies and other people who were asking. Yeah. It's 11, there you go. Yeah, it's very nice. That's a bit extreme. I don't mind it at all because I float my wrists for the most part, that I don't really feel, I don't feel strain. How does this board sound compared to other TKLs though? I'm not sure. I would say it sounds pretty good overall. Let me think. Let me take this off. Honestly, it's pretty similar to other TKLs that I've tried. I think the bottom is pretty dense thanks to the thanks to the weight, that it helps with some of the sound. I do think that a dense bottom piece is kind of crucial for the sound to not sound very like hollow and light. But at the same time, a weight is not a requirement. I think that there's boards, especially like lighter, like smaller boards, smaller form factor boards without a weight, they sound just fine. And I've seen, like, I mean, the Koala over there doesn't have a weight. So let me actually show you. So this is pretty light. And like, so, sorry, 10.5, I'm getting grilled for it. Oh, I see. Wait a sec. Is that focused or is that not focused? Okay, well, whatever. So, like, sound difference is like, my left hand is terrible. Yeah, so they sound very different for sure. And the weights are completely different too. So the RS, I like the Koala mod sound. I think the Koala mod sound better. Yeah, I think so too. So the Koala weighs only 3 pounds and 11 ounces, which is like 1,700 grams. So 3 pounds and 11 ounces versus probably like 6 pounds at least. Yeah, 6 pounds and 12 ounces. I wasn't wrong. It's about a 3 pound difference in the weight. What are the switches on the bottom one? They're MX blacks, but with milky housings, milky tops. So those are the Nixdorf. Those are the Nixie blacks. Yeah, so exclamation keyboard if you want to find out the specs on this one. So I mean, you can see the difference in the switch is gonna be. So that's the difference. That's MX black with a milky housing, and that's an MX black, just regular housing. Yep. Red plate makes it sound. This one has a black plate. Yeah, that one has a red plate. That one has a black plate. Yeah, Koala has a more of a knock to it. I would agree with that. Yeah, it has a bit of a. In a good way? Yeah, so I was kind of surprised that the Koala sounded the way it did, because I thought it was just gonna sound really hollow. You got those razors in that Koala? You know it, baby. Milky razors. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so if y'all have any questions, let me know. Let me see. Looks like Apiary is streaming. Jinte, Joyo. Okay. We can see if we want to raid somebody else. But yeah, I have some time, so if you guys need to Jinte, yeah, we can do that. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. Like I can just show you other stuff if you want it. But yeah, I don't have the key code that we built last weekend because I sent it out yesterday, so that's gone. But I mean, I have like other TKLs if you wanted to see other stuff, or like other boards in general. I like this a lot though. Overall, like, okay, so like things that I like, obviously the profile is really neat. Like it's the caps sync into the case. The logo is super cool. I love the grilled bottom. Like grilled bottom is easily my favorite feature of this board. Is TKL my favorite? Yeah, so I think functionally speaking, 60% and TKLs are my preferred layouts. Are my two preferred layouts. I use a 60% when I feel like I need more space, and also just because I'm pretty used to the layouts. But TKL, I think aesthetically speaking, TKL is my favorite. It's my preference. That's a nice KBD 8X. I know. You want to see another KBD 8X? You guys want to see a KBD 8X? Maybe I should show the KBD 8X that I got just recently. I'll show you a KBD 8X. I can't really use 60 because I use function keys a lot. I use function keys a lot too, but I just use I just do split right shift. Can't take time to learn the layers on them. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's why I do custom 60% keyboards, because when it's customized, you can reprogram your layers, right? So it's not an issue anymore when you can do that. All right. What keyboard do you think this will be? It's a KBD 8X though, right? There's your KBD 8X. KBD 8X. Another red plate. Yes, another red plate. How do you like my KBD 8X? Let's listen to this KBD 8X keyboard. Nice quick fire rapid. I know. Just pre-builts. Pre-builts are terrible. You know, they're just the best. I was gonna say terrible, but I stopped myself from saying it. I stopped myself from saying terrible, but they're good. They're great. They're amazing. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's try typing on this. Typing test. Is it showing up yet? No. This is gonna sound very different. Just FYI. bad. My QFR makes my worst per minute go down. So bad. So bad. So that was my KVD8X Slash, aka Quickfire Rapid, aka I don't know. I think people know what board this is. I mean, some of you do, but yeah. This one has vintage MX blacks that are lubed, I think, with RO59 most likely, because they're pretty dry. In the sense that like you could see that they sound a lot like. It sounds a lot like a stock switch, but it's very smooth. And there's your angle reveal. It's very thick. That's how thick it is. Thickness. This is real thickness. Thick goodness. Let's compare. Okay. So yeah, 11 degrees. Side by side, actually. See, so 11 degrees confirmed, right? They're parallel lines, right? So QFR has 11 degree angle confirmed. So for the people who are naysayers, oh fuck, I'm like pressing a bunch of shit. Oh, hold up. Okay, there we go. I was like pressing like a million things. Your QFR has a defect? I know. Came with this plastic. Don't want to take it off though. Anyway, you forgot to peel off the plastic tape. I like to keep my I'm like an Asian dad, okay? I wrap my remote controls with saran wrap, and I keep all my plastic intact, like, you know, on the TV screens. Just leave it there. Why take it off? How much does it weigh? Nice. It is pretty heavy. Sounds good, Chubies. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh. It weighs 7 pounds and 2.5 ounces. I'm serious. Aren't I? Serious about what? Oh, I'm being serious about the plastic thing? Kind of. I know my dad does that. No, I don't really do that though. I almost always peel it off. But not for this. Ooh, this is so heavy. Yeah, so that's gonna be like, yeah, so in kilos, that's gonna be 3.3 kilos. Like three and a quarter. 3 kilos and a quarter. So yeah, 3246 grams. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's less than a half pound more than ours. Yeah, it's not a big difference. I mean, ours is very, very heavy. It's a lot of aluminum. Not to mention the steel weight, right? But yeah. Anyway, so I actually got this not long ago. By not long ago, I mean I got it yesterday. so I haven't done anything with it other than I actually rebuilt it right away because I didn't want to rebuild it on stream, mostly because there's just a lot of work to be done with it. The cable needed to be redone. I need to redo all the stabs because the stabs were absolutely horrid. Like they just sounded like a pre-built. It sounded like a quick like QFR right off the shelf. Have you tried ergo clears? Yeah, of course. I love ergo clears. It's one of my favorites. This isn't high knees. That is correct. This is not high knees. Yeah. Anyway, I'll post photos of this some other time in the future. But yeah, I like open it up and take photos and stuff, document it a little better while I have it. So yeah. Ooh. But anyhow, Heine's had Limo cable. Yeah, so the one here is a PS2, and I have the adapter, as you could see. So for those who are unaware what this is, that's a OTD 456 GT. It's a 11-degree angle keyboard by OTD on the desk. It's made like in, was it 2014 or 2016? I forget what year it was. I think it was 2014, but yeah. So kind of like 6-year-old board at this point. Very heavy, very simple. It's just a wedge with handles and 2 weights in the back. The interior is pretty much very simple. It's just a regular top mount. Has pretty much the same mounting as far as the Jane plates go. Like Jane plates are basically the same as the OTD like design, which is like 4 mounting points at the top, 3 mounting points, 2 around the spacebar, and 1 near the aero cluster at the bottom. Yeah. Tuned in on time. Oh, I guess you missed the typing, but I can type on it one more time and then we can be done. Okay, so I'll do that. VOD it? It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do it. The thing is, I need to find my typing thing. Okay, one more time and then we're done. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So the top kind of sounds a little hollow, right? This top row here kind of sounds a little hollow, but as you go down, it sounds okay, which is fine because the function row I don't really care for as much. Like, I don't use it as frequently, so it's okay. Gotta head out for class. Thanks for streaming. No problem. Have a good class. Enter Bigfoot has a Korean TKL sound. I mean, it is built with like cherry MX blacks and an aluminum plate, so maybe that's what it is. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I have. So let's I think that's all I got for now. Yeah. So yeah. So that's all I have for today. If you don't have any specific questions, I'll probably finish it up. Yo, Drogue. Thanks for considering supporting Lightning keyboards with free RS. Just kidding. Of course it's paid for. But it's very lit. Is it lit? Yeah, it's very lit. It's really nice, dude. It's so dope. I really like the bottom. The sides are so cool. I actually really like that the sides are kind of like different. I like the second ledge, and the logo is the best part probably, along with the bottom grilled bottom. I think the grilled bottom and the logo are the coolest things. Show the stickers? Yeah, show the stickers. Well, I showed off this one here. There's that. You see it? So? There's that, and then our stickers. And then Piso U. And then just regular Pisorami stickers. So those are the stickers. GTR RS. Yeah, no, here, wait, stickers, I got stickers. Thank you, these are great. I think I need to figure out what to do with my new stickers. I want to sticker bomb like a case, but I don't think it's gonna work out because I don't like the look specifically of what I was gonna do, so I'm gonna try to figure out something else. Maybe do like a collage or like a frame sort of thing with a bunch of my stickers. Yeah. Give that a shot, maybe. Anyway, let's go raid Mr. Jinte, who is probably streaming something fun. Is it me or are you dropping frames? I'm probably dropping frames at this point. Gotta raid before I keep dropping, so let's just do that. We're done anyway. Yeah, it's going wild now. Let's just be done, okay? All right, we're done, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know, let's go. Alright, friends. See you later. Thank you. Have a good one.